G'day, my name is Tom, this is the Tap Plays YouTube channel, welcome back to OMSI 2, this is episode 2.1 of the OMSI 2 showcase, no not 2.1, 2.2 I should say. Last episode, which was episode 1.2, we drove the MA Lions coach in Munich. Today we only drive the Volvo 9900 at 20-ish frames per second, I do apologise for that, here in Dusseldorf. I tried recording this before and the bus is jumpy, so if the bus starts jumping we'll have to use a different map. But if this video goes live, we've used this map. So without further ado, we are doing the M3 line. We are going to do the M3 line. We are going from here in M16 and we're going to Rachel SZ. So let me just punch that into the M3. What was it? I forgot what it was. It was right side chest, let's go M3. There we go. Just go quickly reset this toggle switch. There we go, just like that. This bus here we have travelling in has done 173,000 kilometers, and yeah, the one in the thumbnail is a different bus. We have a white bus there, that's because I'm taking that thumbnail a couple of days ago, or yesterday actually, which is the day I had 10 channel videos out, and unfortunately that I was going to skip time forward a little bit. We're going to go 15, 20. There you go. So we've got about 2 minutes to go. So yeah, the bus that we used last episode. Let's just start this bus. Start. There we go. The bus that we used last for the thumbnail, I had problems with the throttle. That's why I had OMSI videos instead of. That's why I had Tesla videos instead of OMSI videos. Same with the handbrake. Let's just put it. Okay, let's see if it jumps. No, I think I fixed it. I think I have. In front of it, the gearbox is being weird, but it's alright. Anyway, so we are at 7 degrees, 93% humidity. Our weather is from Santiago de Chile.
Hallo. Oh, ist aber kalt. Oh, meine Güte. Ich wusste gar nicht, dass Busse so kalt werden können. So yeah, we're going from here to Dusseldorf as part of the M3, the new line that you can get here on Dusseldorf. If you want to buy the link map, it's in the description down below, and we also have the bus review and the bus map, the bus download in the description below. If you want to download it, it's definitely a very interesting bus. It's got a couple of features that you don't see on many other buses, like the breathalyzer. It's only on one other bus that I know of, and which I have also previously reviewed. Tano Levante, I believe you pronounce it as. But yeah, so we have 2 videos still. We're going to have this bus, and we also have the Marco Polo G6 that we have to drive, and a different map, which I have an idea of what we're going to do. It's going to be another DLC map regardless. I'm going to start with DLC maps, and then we're going to move on to like regular maps after. So we're just waiting for the bus to wait for it to go, say like 30 seconds, and then we can start preparing to go. Our oil pressure is good, our fuel's good, we have good, and our temperature's obviously cold because obviously we just started the bus for the first time for today. I was ready for the games there, and our brakes are good too. Right, we're going to get to the 30-second mark and we're going to start closing the doors and get ready to go. Let's close the doors. Oh no, it's shut when that light disappears. There we go, that's just turned off. So we can also keep the heat in the bus too, as we're all the way up to 28 degrees in the bus. Okay. Put it back into drive, and then we'll get going. It doesn't look like there's anyone behind me. That mirror positioning is not the best, so I'll just comment. Okay, we're good. Let's go. As we go for a smooth takeoff, we've set sail and we are off to the next stop. Just hope the bus doesn't start bouncing because I have changed the settings obviously anyway. I've actually turned down the traffic, so traffic's not going to be... There's not much traffic. It's one of the things with OMSI is it's not very good with optimization. Oh jeez. In terms of traffic. So if you have like a really high and set it up, unfortunately it's going to be the same for you too. It's not very well optimized. Like as you can see, I've got a GTX. I've got an 8 gig graphics card, and I'm running 20 frames per second. I believe because that obviously is pretty CPU based. Not too sure. I've also got a EMB series, EMB on it, which I can turn off, but I don't want it. But no, it's not doing too badly. We're doing about 30 frames per second. I'll take it. Yeah, so we're just waiting for that light to go off. If I'm over the line, no, I'm not. That's good. But I'm over the curb, but that's not good. You can see the sort of line that we're going to take. It's not a very, it's a very, very long line, I should say. And like as you can see, the next stop is about a minute's time from here. But apparently, will be about 2 minutes. Apparently, come on, light. But yeah, we're doing a good framework. It's not jumping anymore, which is good. Because before it was jumping so bad that all the passengers in the first wanted to get off the bus because of the bouncy. So let's see how we go. We're waiting for the green light, and we'll get onto the route. So we're starting at our sister. We're going down there. I'm following the route down, the green route. Pretty cool it's got that. So this is a paid map, by the way. It's getting regular updates still too. Okay, it's 15 degrees in the bus now, so we actually doubled the temperature. Come on, lights. Come on, lights. There we go. Let's start going. Let's go. Where we go? Down to the M3 we're doing the M3. We're doing a BMW. Not the M2 BMW, the M3 BMW, the proper one. Anyway, let's see how we go. It's another red light. Jesus Christ, how many red lights is there going to be? Anyway, so let's see how we go. We are going to still talk about the news, everything like that. About channels that I watch. Oh, that's a bit late.
Fahren Sie doch etwas mal langsamer, bitte.
Too hard on the brakes, that was my fault. So I want my passengers to have a comfortable experience driving in the Volvo 9900. So what are we got there? It's 836 bus line, I think. Yeah, that's 836. We'll keep going straight. Is our second stop. We are about 30 seconds late, but that's completely okay. Hopefully this old lady doesn't mind. I don't know if we've got late to bingo. Sorry for the old ladies out there. I don't know why I said that. I don't know if we've got late to bingo. Let's get going. Okay, that's about as far as I've made it before it starts bouncing seriously, so we can keep going. We are off to...
Fahren Sie doch mal bitte ein bisschen vorsichtiger.
We're off to Belsenplatz next, so that two main lanes become one, so we are on the right lane, so we can keep going straight. Oh, I'd hate that honestly, because what if someone cuts in front of you? Like, I'm pretty sure this lane would have to run up by. Is that the next one? No, the next one's about 3 minutes away, so we'll keep driving until we see the next one. So we're from Belsenplatz. Not going that lane, we're going straight, so we get that lane here. I believe it's 50 here, so I'm going to stay at 50. They're going to 10 years old. Turning right here. Yeah, it's not bouncing, it will bounce here. I think so. Good, so if you have a bus that's bouncing a lot, I'll link you. I'll put it in the description a tutorial how to fix it. So we'll turn right here. There we go. And that actually fixed my game. I'm so happy. We're about, according to the delay, we are about 30 seconds early, which is great. So we can make up some lost time. So we're due there. Yeah, we'll be early. Wow. We'll be this late apparently. Oh, there we are. So it's just there. There you go. We've made it early. I think we have to turn right and go up. I think I'd just keep going straight like this. So let's see how we go. We haven't lost any passengers yet, which is good. Which is definitely very good feat to not happen. Is lose passengers. Even though it's doable. And you can see our fuel consumption there as well. We do have 62% fuel, which is plenty of fuel. That should actually last us the whole trip. I don't even know how long the whole trip is. I didn't even see how long this video is going to be. I will be pre-recording tomorrow's video today because tomorrow's video, tomorrow we have visitors. Here I know, crazy times, we're having visitors. Even though here, I mean, it's not a big deal. We know that person hasn't been out of their area for a long time, for a couple of weeks, at least a couple of weeks. So we know he's fine. Which I hope you guys are still surviving during this. Where's the light? Let's go to. We do see some traffic there. I think I saw a car go past. Well, there you go. Usually works. Guys, this is the people walking too. Right, we're going this way, we're going through here. Got some tram lines there as well. I don't have the tram DLC yet. Oh, I'll get the tram DLC one day, but no, I never will use it, honestly. That's a big part of using it. But 0.3 seconds late, which is not too bad. Oh, you're waiting over there. Seriously. I'm over here. So because it's not my fault. No, you can get on this bus. What are you doing? I've got 3 passengers. I'm guessing, maybe there's something going on. Oh, you're not getting on this bus? See ya, you're not getting on. Yeah, you miss out. You wait for the next one. I've got a feeling these you-know-what situations in this map. It's just like our social distance, they can't get on the bus. I don't know how that's going to work in real life, because I have to, because as of June I'm back in class and I'm just going, how the hell is that going to work? Because bus drivers won't be able to take control of that, so we'll have to see if I can get more stuff and feel like that. Big deal. Right, we're going this way, we're heading towards, we have another drive down, a few minute drive. Let's go and do that now. What do we got? We have, this is a stop for glide. 8:35 and 8:36. Definitely the right track. Am I on the right track? I usually like to get lost in these maps because some of these maps, I think I'm going the right way though. Yeah, I am. I have to go. Why did I try not to hit that Mercedes? Because that Mercedes. Oh, my fault is that Mercedes parking there. That is a stupid idiot. Not my fault. It's the Mercedes' fault. Mercedes driver parking there. Because I need the room. For God's sakes. Alright, we're losing our passengers. There we go. That's the first time that's happened. I'm just... You can wait until we get to the next stop, because otherwise that's legal. Learn to look. Jeez. Lady. Just... Jesus Christ, I don't see a sign. I'm kind of worried now, I might have missed a turn. I'm kind of worried now. We'll see. God's sakes. Let's see if we are going the right way. Do I see any more signs up there? More floating signs? I don't think so. Anyway, maps on the loading at top. Because I have start. Excuse me. Excuse me. We'll find out. There we go. Let's keep going straight too. I've got a feeling I am. I'm not too sure though. I'll be lost. I hope I'm not. I should have turned collisions off firstly. Carly's are you sure? Was that a stop? Yes, that's a stop. And this is a suspended stop too, so you can all get off this bus here. Because it wasn't my fault, it was the driver. Whoever owns Mercedes needs to learn the part.
Hallo.
Guten Tag, lieber Fahrer.
Guten Tag.
Hi.
Hello. We don't have tickets to leave on right away. Get to Right, we're good? Let's go. Hopefully that light to go out and we can go. Right here, we might as well have a big far lane because we have an eternity to do. Right, here we go.
Boah,
So schnell ist das vorher gar nicht in Worte fassen.
Okay, we go 80, that's the speed limit, is 80. This is just possible to do it. Go over a bridge. Let's go. Bus. 80. And away we go. So I just want to start talking about the news. So we're going to start with... So let's start off here, that's fine. Okay, for the wrong reasons. So actually this way. We're going to start talking about Zach Baldy has helped his mate Max with his XR8 Ute, just a tad bit. He was trying to fix his he was trying to fix Max's Ute has blown a fuse.
Hello.
Blown a fuse. And that was due to the fact
Guten
that
Tag, lieber Fahrer.
the Ute had he put positive wire onto the alternator or something like that. He had to switch the wires around or something like that. Then he had to take it right after that. Let's go. But yeah, that's the thing. he fixed that, and well, that's just slowly him. And he did a Instagram story today of like a whole bunch of Instagram stories about like his hate comments, I guess you could say. Like he's had a couple of hate comments in regards to excuse me. In regards to like him not having his limited knowledge of cars, so well, people, you learn stuff every day. So if you're one of those people, you learn stuff every day. Like, come on. Like, just because you're out of school doesn't mean you're learning still. Doesn't mean you're not learning. It doesn't mean you ain't learning anymore. Like, you learn new stuff every day. And yeah, so Zach Baldy. I'm sorry, guys. That's number 2 of losing our passengers. Seriously. Yeah, so we're gonna be pulling into here. We're gonna pick up some new passengers, luckily, so we ain't losing everybody. We're actually not too bad on time. We're actually exactly on time, which is fantastic. Let's get these people off. There we go. That everyone's on that.
Hallöchen.
Guten Tag.
I know what good time is. Yeah, it's good afternoon. You know, if you are German, what's good eat? If good enough, if good time is afternoon. Like this. Okay, good. Let's go. Right, flat like north, and then you go. Yes, so we have good morning, good morning, good time is good afternoon. What's good evening? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm actually quite curious. So yeah. I don't know, it's because I've been playing a lot of German games. Okay, is that me? No, that's in 3 seconds. We're on the right way. Okay, so this is the next stop, I'm guessing. We're a minute early. Is this the next stop? We are a whole minute early. Aren't we lucky? Is this the next stop? I'll see moving it is. I don't, it's not. Okay, this is Bilk. Is this the one? This is the one. We're a whole minute early. A minute and a half early. So there you go, that's the joys of driving. And not brave. I think just as long as you drive clean, you're good. Right, so people getting off there. Which is good, they're not getting off because of bad driving, they're getting off because they need to get off here.
Hallo.
Hallo.
So we'll just wait for these people to get on the bus, so we'll wait for them on time.
Hallo.
Ich dachte, die Klimaanlage gehört zum Fahrgastkomfort dazu.
Was geht?
High temperature, it's too hot. Oh, that's fine.
Guten Tag.
Your decor works really well this place. Just like the MAN does, the MAN works really well. That's the most important thing about a bus to have it in. That's more service and like that. Oh, you can look at this, says that. That's pretty lazy. Look at all those people. Just standing there in the middle of nowhere. Just walking nowhere. I don't know why they did that. At the back factory, probably the back factory. I think it's a bakery. I think that's what that means. So it's doing nothing. I don't know why. Anyway, we have done We haven't lost much fuel, I don't feel. We still at 60% yet, so let's start closing everything up. There we go. That should shut properly this time. Start going, wait till it says point 1, just making sure there's no one coming. There we go, let's go. Where should we go? Go a little bit earlier. So we can catch up lost time. Okay, so that's Bilk S gone. So now we're going to. So I think we've driven this route for about 20 minutes now, so I'll say 20 minutes. Just start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. So indicator off for good now. Just waiting for the light to go green. But yeah, as you can see, our engines will be up, which is good. Make sure it goes to the green. So just waiting here for a bit, waiting for. Actually, I think it's been about half an hour. Yeah. There you go. And that one which is a good thing.
Boah, geht's noch?
Langsamer bitte.
I know this transmission's bad. Actually, this transmission is kind of bad, honestly. That I've driven it a lot more than I have done before. This transmission is actually not a really good transmission at all. It's very lurchy. Alright, we're 3 minutes early to go to Uni Mitte. Which is Uni Mitte or Uni University. So we're about 3 minutes early, so I guess we'll continue straight here. Because I see some stops. Which is fine, I can just drive casually then. Drive casually, that's fine. So yeah, Stack Baldy helped out with Max's XR8. It turns out the alternator was put back rather in the wrong position, which is an easy fix. And also too, yeah, that's pretty much it for it. Now the second episode of Auto to Rebuild. Actually, let's talk about the second news, which is Auto to Rebuild's second episode of Copilot walk around for the week. So now they're back as of now because of the fact that the restrictions in Oklahoma has been lifted. So he can go back and go and do his videos, which means his business is back to normal. And he also did he's doing a video tomorrow revealing his new Hellcat that he just bought to replace the Corvette. Well, he's still got the Corvette, but I think he's going to get rid of the Corvette because it's in the game, because the Corvette's getting bought back. Which is going to be interesting, but hey, yeah, it happened. But that happened. He loved that car until it broke down, pretty much, the Corvette. But I think so far it's working pretty well now. Because it's been broken down 3 times already. I think it's going to get broken down. I don't know if it's going to break down again. I hope it doesn't. But he's going to lemon lord the Corvette or buy it, get GM to buy it back, and he's going to get a Hellcat. Spend some money on it, and obviously he has the Ram. So it makes sense. I think he still has the Marauder as well. I'm not too sure. He had a Mercury Marauder, but I think he sold it. Which is a bit sad because it's a special car. That car is. There we go. This is a. Okay, it looks like our engine's about to go under grade section, which is good. Takes a while to warm up this bus, that's for sure. Or any bus really, by that matter. There we go, we're idling around about just over 600 RPM. Which is exactly right, I think it's 700 RPM actually. We're just waiting car light. This is an annoying wait of the light. There we go. Right then. So straight here and everything right out. Just wait, just wait. probably do it later we need speed. Okay, looks like we're going to be on time. It is a, how long do we drive? I think it's a 10-minute drive to get to the next stop. Okay, let's wait for the red light, which is here. So that says we're Personal Cold, which is other DLCs too, by the way. But who knows, I might start 20 to 4 by time, so got plenty of time to get this video out. So we're going to go straight, and we also have Action 2, which is another DLC about coincidence. I think not. We know we've got a university now, right? Right. We are going to take this exit M3, which shows here. We're turning left here by looks of things. I'll just stay in this line here. Up to that area there. There we go. Nice smooth driving, that's what I'm trying to do. So, here, away we go. So the next thing, like I was talking about, so in case you don't know, if you don't watch all the Auto Rebuilds, he is a wholesale dealer who's making videos on him rebuilding cars. He has had lots of cars. His car projects include, I think he's got, I don't know what he's got actually. He currently possesses a Dodge Hellcat, which he's yet to do a video on, but he's done a couple of things with Manic Hellcat Challenger. He also has a 2019 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray that's had problem after problem, a Dodge Ram 2500 Cummins rear-wheel drive, and he also has and he used to have an F-150 and a Tesla Model S. So that's direct to Ross, but we're not going to Ross, we're going to this one. We're a bit late now, which sucks. Some people are late to uni now. That's due to the traffic light. Because we've got a 460 horsepower apparently Volvo engine. It's probably one of the most powerful buses in the game, to be fair. And it also has 2600 millimeters of torque, which is crazy. I mean, my old Peterbilt 389 that I had in my ETS2 Let's Play, which, by the way, I'm still saying that we aren't going to be returning to ETS2. I've decided to get to finish the Let's Play there because we've already done like 70 episodes. Like, it's getting old days. Let's Play. I'll be back to playing it probably another day when we feel like World Trucks and maybe we'll continue it. Give it the same goal until we finish the goal bar, which is the same one country to discover. So, and if you heard that, that's because it's just for the weekend. So up the number one here, we go stop here. We're going straight up. This is stop sign. Okay, oh it's not okay. Right. Here we are. That's not the right here. That's not the right one. I was about to stop it, but that wasn't the right stop. It wasn't stopping there. We're turning right here. So we're at the uni now. So you're getting off the bus, or some people are getting off the bus here, just slowly, so don't hit anything. So there we go, have 30 more passengers go, got 30 k's on the speed limit. Just easy to do. 30, instead of 30. Because I follow, I think some people will just rush their buses, I'm actually following the speed limit, everything like that, just like a real bus driver would. This feels like a door leave out my hand too, because it doesn't make sense back to a second. So I'd usually I'd fling about in here and just floor, but since this is a realistic Let's Play sort of thing, I want to pretend that there's cops and not busting me if I go fast. So I say 30 is probably good right here. is our stop. 0.2 of a second early, which is good. University, yeah, it is. This is our next stop. Oh, we're gonna park down here because I'll have to take a big swing to get out. Alright, have a good day at university, and hopefully catch you
Guten
next.
Tag.
Hello, let's talk to you too.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Guten Tag.
This bus was really so slight, but it's just making sure people have a just be careful here, it's a tight gap. Big bus up is Volvo. There we go. Right, so that's a uni big stop, so we're coming out of there to go to another uni stop, which is Uni Dusseldorf, whatever that means. And yes, that's all I want to rebuild news. Then we're going to talk about, I guess we can talk about Parker from vehicle versions is buying a Lamborghini Gallardo for his next car.
Vielen Dank.
Sofort hier
Aber
raus.
das ist im Magen schlecht wird. Ich will hier aussteigen.
Get off a bus. Off. What I talk about? Yeah, he is buying a Lamborghini Gallardo, 2004 Lamborghini Gallardo. I think he's bought it already by looking at his Instagram. I think he actually bought it. He bought a 2004 Gallardo manual transmission, just like his old one, except it's manual, which is fantastic to see. Congratulations to him. I can't wait to see what he does to that thing. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Because it's good that he got the identical spec, his dream spec that he wanted. Okay, so we've been to UDC Dust. Where are we going next? Did I stop in the wrong spot? I think I did. I think I did. Whoops. Oh, it's like off some random stop. Right. Okay, we've got another stop like it now. I know, it might be the same one, I'm not too sure. I'm speeding too. I just realised I'm doing 50 to 30. I would have got pulled over 5 seconds from today. Got a fine. For that. 50 to 30. So yeah, Parker, as like I said, Parker has bought a Gallardo. A 6-speed manual Gallardo. I'll still watch Parker even after the crap he's done, like talking about Strandman and all the other YouTubers. I still watch him, I still support him. Mainly because he makes good content, like he always has been. He's always a hard-working person, like every YouTuber is. Everyone's talking about his money, but he doesn't. He's actually a hard-working person.
Hallöchen.
We'll continue straight, we can go direct. But we'll go direct. Alright, let's see where we're going next. Oh, we'll drop some randos at me. So anyway, sure I am still recording this video because it'd be quite embarrassing if I wasn't. I'm just talking myself out. It's alright. We are. Just step back, there we go, just doing that fee. We'll go in terms of lighting there, we're still at red. But this bus has done really well. I really like how this bus drives. The only thing I don't really like is how the transmission's sort of is a little bit lurchy. I think it's based on a real life bus too, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's just a little bit lurchy to my liking. And it's a little bit slow to shift. But I think that's just like a real life one, it's not sure clutch. Like it actually shifts like a manual. But it's cool that it's like the eye, it just goes to show how bad the eye shift is, honestly. We're turning right here, apparently. No, we're turning right here. see the right arrow, so stop. Wait for the right arrow, red arrow to go green, and then we can get going. So now we're going to Montreal Street. I said Montreal. I might have just triggered a couple of Germans, but that's okay. We've already been recording for 40 minutes apparently, so it's not a long drive apparently, according to my screen recorder. So we'll see how we go. We're 2 minutes late apparently. Yeah, well we're late now because we stopped at the wrong place. Oh, actually, there's one more piece of news we're going to talk about after vehicle purchase. We're going to talk about Tyler Hoover's new purchase. It is a 1951 Ford Country Squire Woody that he bought. And he has taken it to the car wizard. The car wizard burps a little bit, which was quite funny. So admit, I laughed at people burping like gassing. Human gases, I don't know why I laugh at burping and firing. This is what I do. Because I find it hilarious. So, yeah, so let's get on the 380 km speed limits, which is good. We're about a minute there, a minute and a half away, I think. Wow, we're going to Dusseldorf. There we go. Pretty cool that it actually shows an accurate speed tackle on my dash here. You can see a downshift and everything like that. You know, upshift and then let go and it goes to downshift. Pretty cool. We are going right. No, we don't go. No, we don't go straight. Just take oh no! Oh, stop! Stop! Jesus Christ! Almost missed that stop. That's crazy. Get on back. Thank you. Stop vaping too, please, mate. Let's take a few gears. Let's go. I almost missed the stop. That was my bad. So let's go. We're off to, it's a Friday off next, 15:50 where we need to be at there. Oh, sorry, 15:50, it's a bit late now. Let's see how late we're going to get. Looks like our temperature gauge is touching the degree now, which is good. We're at operating temperature pretty much. Just making sure we're not missing a stop. We almost missed that stop. I can't believe that. I've been playing a lot of YouTubers live recently too. If you want to see a series of that, let me know down in the comments below. We can start a YouTube channel in that game and grow it. I mean, I'm about to I think 500,000 subs, something like that. We're already, I've got my character married and everything like that. Not doing too badly. It's like a Sims but YouTube style. Like actually gaining followers and everything like that. That's the main goal. It's actually a lot of fun. I bought it because I have one enough. Why am I actually spread? No, I forgot this bus was a 4-wheel bus. Oh, turning left. heading this way. I don't know how long away we are. I don't know if it's there a timetable somewhere so we can find out. Don't think that car's really running too quick. We have. Well, we actually have 2 more stops after this. We're not too far away then. We're only 2 more stops. So let's keep going to the end. And is this the M3 stop? Yes, this is the M3 stop. Someone's getting off here. 2 minutes late, not a big deal. Honestly, not a huge deal. Because for typical public transport, public transport's always late.
Hallo?
Hallo?
Hallo.
We've got 2 more stops. After this, I'll just show you. We are at here. We got Holthausen, and then we should be there. Essentially straight off. I think I'll just open the back door again. Yeah. There we go. Let's go. We've actually got 1 more stop after this one, so we're not counting out the last stop, so we're actually coming up to the end. So if you are still enjoying this video, make sure you hit the like button down below to stop it by for the first time and all that good stuff. Please subscribe. I make OMSI content, trying to make OMSI content every single day. It is my main focus on the YouTube channel at the moment. Because we are doing a throwback to the previous decade of driving games, so driving simulators. We had 2010 with 2010 with Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, 2011 with Dirt 3, 2012 with Euro Truck Simulator 2, and 2013 we have
Grüße von der Hinterachse.
Mal
Fahren
langsamer
war in der
bitte.
Fahrschule wohl nie Thema.
no, we're not stopping there, we'll keep going. We'll just go really slow because it's really skinny roads. If you are a learner driving, tip, don't go 50 km an hour on a skinny road. It's actually, because just in case someone pulls out, something like that, or someone opens their door, to stay around about 30 km an hour. That's my learner tip. That's what I've learned, is to stay really slow. Because we have a main street, in my town we have a main street, and it's really narrow. It's about this narrow, but it's only a one-way street as well. So I'd say stay around about 30 kilometers per hour for skinny roads like this. That's what we'll do about 30. Right, we'll go to Hauser, which is around the corner. We are 1 minute early, 1 minute late, not 1 minute early, which we're early. I think it's around this corner. And there's another stop here, that's for 8350. Turning right. And also too, Adam LZ, in case you don't know, Adam LZ is barrel swapping his Mustang, his GT350, which is very, very cool. I finally get to see an American swap a Australian motor, like a very legendary Australian motor. Okay, the Barra, while he's doing the Barra 195, which is the 195 kilowatt version, it's actually aspirated 6 from the Ford G Falcon. It's very exciting. He actually did a video of painting his engine blade. He painted some sort of black with metallic, not red metallic plate, kind of like velvet.
Hi.
If you know that colour.
Guten Tag.
If you know that colour, if you know that colour of velvet, it's a beautiful colour. It's like black and red metallic. It's like a black and red metallic sort of thing. Right, there we go. 1 more stop to go. We are on our way now for our final stop for the M3 Riceholz A. Or Riceholz S. So here we go. Let's go and drop these people off. I don't know how long. I think it's a 5-minute drive. Yeah, it's about a 5-minute drive. There we go. We have done it. Pretty much. Apart from the fact that we have to drive 5 minutes to get there. That's the annoying thing. But hey, this is essentially a map for the coach buses if you want to. Like, coach buses, that usually means you can drive like go for like very long routes. And just only stop in towns and whatnot. Kind of like third bus. Like I forget about the third bus actually. I like third bus so much. It's not better than OMSI though, because obviously, I mean, obviously you got like all your like more detail, and obviously then you do in that game. Anyway, so yeah, we got one more stop to make. It's actually a 3-minute drive apparently, but we'll see. So we'll see. So yeah, we've done it. The Volvo has done it. We're not doing a round trip. We don't do round trips. We're just doing A to B pretty much. Thank God my bus hasn't had a single jumping session in this trip. Unlike the last time I tried to record this video. And yeah, so pretty much whilst I'm driving, I hope I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. I hope you stuck around the whole video. If you did, make sure you say Volvo in the comments down below. We'll gladly appreciate it if you actually watch the videos to the end. Make sure you type Volvo in the comments down below before you leave. We're turning left here. Onto the bus lane, which I don't know why that's all chopped off. It is, but we're turning left here anyway. But yeah, make sure you type Volvo in the comments below if you've made it this far in the video. Make sure you watched the whole route. And I hope you have downloaded the bus, which is in the description down below, as well as buying this map. But I mean, buying this map is completely up to you. I am not for or against paid maps. This is actually like a company, like a well-known obviously map creator.
Oh mein Gott, fahren die scheiße.
I don't care, you're getting off this bus next stop. Because this is the last stop coming up. We are a minute and 30 seconds away before we stop. This is Nina Street. You can see everyone down shifts too, like Kingsdown. Some other buses don't do that, unfortunately. I think this video is going to get on time. Thank God for that. If a video ever comes like that, it's my fault. Well, it's not my fault, it's also to the rendering. If I have to edit, which I just in case I do it, because I rarely edit my video. I rarely edit my videos anyway. Except if I feel the need to. I won't. So that is Heikelstrasse. It's a very quiet bus, isn't it? That's another positive to this bus too. It's very quiet. Like you can't hear any engine noise whatsoever, which is a good thing for, I don't know, business travel. I'm going to run this red light because we are late anyway regardless. I'm pretty sure it's this way that we go. I hope it is. I'm not going the right way. I haven't seen a red arrow, that's a thing too, it does not cause it. I think next episode we might be checking out again, but the lights going off. It is 1.9 minutes away. What's this stop here? Is this it? This is
Mein Gott, da fährt meine Frau ja besser.
Paul Thomas Street. Okay, Paul Thomas Street. Okay. We're still going straight there, obviously. It looks like maybe about 30 seconds away. About a minute away to the end. This was a very, very fun drive, honestly. Yeah, where are we going to go? Is this stop? This is not stop. Just keep going straight now. We're almost there though. Alrighty, so I think we're almost there. Yeah, we're about there. What's that?
Ich wollte gerade aussteigen, während ich das saß. Schnell raus!
Getting off this bus. Okay, this is it here, isn't it? Is this it? Right, shop people? No, that's not it. We're still going straight. Right, you're getting off this bloody bus. Don't panic. We're going straight. Don't panic. You are getting off this bloody bus when we get there. You can wait. Look at this, like this head grade.
It will turn grey quite soon, isn't it? There we go. Just like that, we're moving. So let's keep moving. So the last stop, that was a big drive. But yeah, I mean, well, the next one shouldn't be that big. I hope it's not that big. It's on a different map, like I said. Every drive I do, like I said last episode, every drive I do will be on a different map. So this is a different map to the other. Oh, that looks so... That would make it. We're turning right here. There we go. Just so we're turning right here. This is it. This is it. We've made it. Is this the end? Go off the bus. We'll just have to go park around the corner to end the road. Just wait for everybody to get off the bus. There you go, stop it, cross light has got off. There you go, enjoy your days. I'm going to go park my bus here. So just park it right here. Just like so, and it's starting to get bouncy again, so that's because I'm going off to right, we have made it to Rochel's S, or Rochel's South. There's a Mercedes in the garage, typical Mercedes. I'm just going to find the parking area. It's about 3 minutes away apparently. 5 minutes away, I should say. So it's a bit of a drive, but we have no passengers left, so it's a good thing. So we're heading to the terminus, Rochel's terminus, which is this way. There we go, terminus and pause. It wasn't 5 minutes away. It's here. Stop here. There we go, we have successfully done the route. We're going to park here, we're going to leave it here. I hope you have enjoyed the first episode of OMSI 2 today. That drive was a good, well, it's a good drive obviously. What's the timing for the video? That was a good hour. So I hope you have enjoyed an hour's worth of OMSI 2 content. Stay tuned in a couple of hours time. I will be uploading the next episode of OMSI 2, which will be taking the Marco Polo G6 for a drive and a new map. I'm going to take it to a different map. But I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, make sure you hit the like button down below. If you're stopping by for the first time, please subscribe. All the downloads and original review of this bus is down below. Original review, download of the bus, and the Steam link to the map if you want to purchase it. So from me, that is going to be the end. Thank you so much for watching. This bus has done so well. Take care, have a good one. I hope you have enjoyed. Bye bye.